Indiana Fever fans will not let any stone go without being revealed and turned over, dog. We could all say that as Indiana Fever fans. Now, we know that the New York Liberty hosted the Indiana Fever this past weekend. And there was a lot of things that happened in this game. And ultimately, the Indiana Fever left New York City feeling like they robbed them of the Statue of Liberty, bro. They beat them so bad. It was horrendous.
What started as a routine physical exchange between Sophie Cunningham and Breanna Stewart instantly ignited into a high-stakes firestorm the moment the cameras captured Cunningham's raw, unfiltered fury. The digital landscape shifted into overdrive as fans dissected every frame of collision, sparking a relentless debate that polarized the community and transformed a single play into a massive cultural flashpoint. Yet, the Real explosion occurred when the discourse inevitably collided with the Caitlin Clark effect. Regardless of her involvement, her mere presence in the league's orbit amplifies every controversy to an atmospheric level. This is the new, aggressive reality of the WNBA. With the sheer intensity of the spotlight turns every emotional spark into a viral inferno. As fans weaponize past grievances and debate the league's rising pressure, it has become undeniable that we have reached a point of no return where every second on the hardwood is scrutinized, debated, and immortalized as high-octane content.
There's an agenda once again, and we should already see this coming, man. The WNBA referees is going to try to do everything in their power to make sure the Fever, for whatever reason, does not become the face of this league. And at the end of the day, they're the modern day Lakers, and can't nobody stop them because the fans are behind them. Now, with that being said, there's countless plays and stuff that is starting to come out. One being that this play right here that's involving Breanna Stewart and a referee and Sophie Cunningham. Now, this was very, very interesting to me that this play went unnoticed. Now, in this play, mind you, this isn't footage that was captured by the game. This was taken by a fan in the stands. Now, watch this play. Let's watch this play real quick. Let me kill the sound because it got copyright music. You guys see that? Did y'all? And now she throwing up her hands. She throwing up her hands like she ain't just damn me. Boom. Lead forward and assault Sophie Cunningham, bro. Dirty fucking play there. That was a dirty play. Now, it looked like the referee actually might caught this. It says, we need to protect our enforcer Sophie Cunningham at all costs. This cheap elbow shot by 30 on the New York Liberty team, Breanna Stewart, was not acceptable. Where were the referees?
In the modern WNBA, silence isn't just a lack of sound. It's a high-octane catalyst for pure digital mayhem. While the league remained quiet, the vacuum was instantly filled by a tidal wave of speculation that transformed a standard physical collision into a global headline. This is a new era of sports where every emotional flare-up is weaponized into viral content within seconds, fueled by the underlying tension already boiling across the league. Because no official narrative emerged, chaos outpaced the facts, proving that in today's landscape, unanswered questions generate more power than the truth ever could. Fans didn't just watch a play. They launched a full-scale interrogation of Breanna Stewart's intent, turning a single silent moment into a loud, aggressive debate that highlights exactly how high the stakes have become.
Boom. It's just crazy to me. Somebody said, thanks for this. That New York player was clearly hurt. Clearly out to hurt Sophie. That's Breanna Stewart. Didn't Sophie do the same thing in this game? Now, where was the referee? The ref called an illegal scream. What more do you want? I think people wanted that to be like a flagrant foul. So the referee did call it. Somebody said moving screens are not called too frequently in the modern day game. This referee called this. The physical nature of the screen is irrefutable. The screen is the only equalizer for the defender. A team has to call out the screen and protect the defender. This is just bad team defense calling out the screen. No, bro. She assaulted Sophie Cunningham. Crazy. To paraphrase an old joke, I went to a WNBA game and a hockey game broke out. Seriously, there needs to be more ejections, suspensions, big fines for the offending players team to stop these assaults. Gotta agree with you, man. At this point, they're making it their business to assault the Indiana Fever players. Somebody said Brianna Stewart played for Gino Ariana UConn. UConn won 12 national. I don't know. This is what the WNBA. Well, this is what makes the WNBA unwatchable. No one's want to watch these girls get beat and injured. I don't know if the viewership came out for the game yet, but shout out to them for sharing this. I think it was JJ. I don't know if they have a YouTube channel, but what's this here? Oh, that's old footage there. Kind of got to be careful going on these people's X account, man. You never know what you might see. Yeah, look at this. Are you okay, Sophie? This New York Liberty player, Breonna Stewart, should be expelled and fined immediately. We need to protect Sophie. Yeah, man. This whole situation, and me personally, I feel like this is going to be a continuing situation. It's good to know and good to see that this referee actually got it right, because there was a lot of times that the referees just don't get it right. They just don't get it right at all. And so for them to get it right this time is remarkable, you know, but I'm happy with that. Now, this is the play they talking about right here. So this was Sophie here. But watch how this girl is hacking Caitlin Clark. Watch this. Caitlin Clark is getting hacked. Watch. Look at her hacking Caitlin Clark all over. Now watch Sophie. Boom. Now, when Sophie did it, Sophie didn't look like she leaned into her, bro. Let me see.
The narrative shifted from a simple physical play to a visceral personal battle as the internet refused to let the tension dissipate, turning the spotlight directly onto Breonna Stewart. Despite her reputation for avoiding controversy, Stewart was thrust into the eye of a storm that transcended the court, fueled by the relentless loop of Sophie Cunningham's emotional reaction. Every frame of the replay served as high-velocity fuel for a debate that escalated beyond basketball, proving that once a story becomes this personal, the momentum is unstoppable. This isn't just about a single collision anymore. It's a high-pressure reflection of a league where every emotional spark ignites a massive, inescapable confrontation that defines the entire season.
Starts with having like a good base and foundation. So when I'm able to kind of really just load from like my toes all the way through, I just have the confidence in my shot, and you know, really just kind of getting back into that rhythm from this entire off season with Unrivaled, and then my little short stint overseas, and excited to, you know, just be aggressive and take it when it's open.
And Han, for you, what did you think worked the best for you this afternoon?
I think is I just try to play 100% for myself, and I try to execute what the coach said. But yeah, I still have some turnover or some bad moment, but also have a lot good moment for me. And this is the first game. I think this is a pre-season, and our player from anywhere, everybody just meets each other like 4 days. And for me, it's I think we good. Everybody try to play hard, and me also. Yeah, thank you.
Hi everybody, for Chris. Beck Gardner gave you guys a lot of really good minutes today, and she was able to initiate the offense a good amount. What stood out the most to you about Beck's play today?
Yeah, Beck's just really consistent. She's been consistent in this league, for a long time, and just her ability to make threes. She can handle the ball, and then defensively, just the effort. And honestly, like our whole team's effort was there. Obviously, like with the turnovers, we have to clean that up, and that's not exactly what we expected, but somewhat, right? It's like we've been together a few days, and but Beck definitely brings us some consistency.
The WNBA has entered a high-pressure era where the influx of millions of new eyes, driven by the Caitlin Clark phenomenon, has transformed every hard foul into a battleground for debate. This isn't just about a single collision. It's the inevitable detonation of a league operating under an atmospheric level of scrutiny that magnifies every emotional reaction into a full-scale controversy. The spotlight is now a blinding force, turning routine physical play into a heavy, high-stakes narrative that feels more like a breaking point than a game. As the media chaos reaches a fever pitch, the entire sporting world is forced to confront one undeniable reality. The tension building beneath the surface has finally surfaced, leaving us to wonder if the unprecedented weight of this new attention has officially made the pressure within the WNBA impossible to contain.